Welcome to day 5 of, ow, sorry guys, that was my head that hit. Day 5 of hashtag KALBS Challenge 24. How are we all doing? I'm doing okay. In case you're interested, you know. Are you all doing well with your challenge? I've seen a few of you posting on the group, which is absolutely lovely to see. What am I doing? Right, let me just put these two in. I am working on, wrong place, Farewell to Anger by Leonid Efremov. It is this image here. It is from Heaven and Earth. It is the mini. It is 890 colours and it's 86 by 57. And as you know, I am trying to complete this as my challenge, my 2024 challenge, within the month of January. And I have to say, guys, I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm about a day ahead. I've had a few, I don't think I've done a day where I haven't done my quota. Yesterday, day 4, well, Wednesday I did 3,600. Yesterday I did 3,300. And I was at 17.99%. I have already done some this morning. It is still early. I was up early, so I thought, why not? I've done 967 so far, and I'm currently on 19.25%. So I am doing pretty good. I am using my cook tray. It does come with a lid and a stopper. It is from Kitten Up Kitten. It is available in, this colour's not available, but they are available in grey or white on Kitten Up Kitten's channel, Etsy shop. I'm also using my fat squishy pen. I think she's got an official name for it, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. Now, I believe, oh, and I'm also using my hashtag KALBS Challenge 24 release papers, which are available on my Etsy shop, which will be linked in the description below, along with, what's her name? Sam's. Sorry, Sam. I've had a bit of a, right, as you remember, if some of you have watched my Wednesdays, you would have seen I was waiting for my washing machine to be delivered. Wow. Had the washing machine delivered. That was all good. That was on Wednesday. Yesterday, I put it on. Oh, does it not want to turn over, does it? There we go. Put it on yesterday morning. It says 7:40. Need some more for me overs. Yeah, put it on. Went into... Came in here, was doing a bit of dotting. Thought, right, time to do the washing up. Went in there, took the washing machine out, put the washing into the dryer, like you do. And I stood there doing the washing up and thought, why is my feet wet? Looked down. Yeah, the kitchen was flooded. So literally didn't even look at the floor when I went in. I'm standing there, I've got my slippers on and my feet were soaked. So I then tried phoning. Guys, seriously, if you guys have ever tried getting in contact with Currys, you've had better luck than me. About an hour I was trying to get through to somebody. Ended up going on virtual assistants, the little robot. Gave me a different number, so I phoned that number. That gave me the put me through to the manufacturers. And obviously they're saying, no, not us. You need to contact Currys installation team. At which point I'd had enough. I got water coming all out from underneath me washing machine still. So jumped in my car. Thought, right, you lot have peed me off now. Because I know it's not a lot, but I do get excited about a new washer. So I then went down to Currys. Lovely, lovely man in there. Said, no, nothing we can do. You need Becca to come. I'm like, listen. Then this other guy. I did let Kay know that I might need her to bail me out. Because, you know, I wasn't going to take crap. I wasn't going to take any excuses. So, this other guy came and he said, oh, what have you got your order number and everything? So I gave him all that. So I'm not being funny. I've had to pay £55 for installation. And I know how to fit a washing machine. It's just I can't bloody lift the thing. So he made a phone call and he said, look, I can't get anybody out to you today, but they'll be there first thing in the morning. I was like, okay. I said, what I'm going to do, I said, I don't know if it's still leaking. I don't know if it's just leaked. And he told me about turning the blue tap off. And I said, who's going to move the washing machine for me to do that? Because, not being funny, have you ever tried lifting a washing machine? Any of you lot? It is so heavy. So, I then came home. He said, look, we can't get it any sooner. So I said, all right. Me sitting there thinking, if that goes down, like, damages the floor or anything, I will kick off such a stink. Well, all day yesterday, I was in there mopping. Every half hour I was mopping. You could see it coming out from underneath the washing machine. Got up this morning, had a flooded kitchen again. All fun and games. It's like I just get bad luck. Like constantly, I get bad luck. Like nothing ever goes the way it should with me. Ever. Right, let's get them hitchhikers out. So I then got a message last night saying that they'll be with me, the technician will be with me at between 7 and 1. I thought, okay. So, got up. I've been up since 5. Couldn't sleep. Was bothering me about worrying about the kitchen, I think, as well. So I slept even less than I normally do. Went in the kitchen, made a coffee, mopped up. Thought, shall I do my video? And then I thought, no, let's wait until this washing machine man comes. He got here about 8 o'clock. Not too bad. Pulled the washing machine and you could see the water coming out from the connection at the back where it gets connected onto the inlet pipe. So he took it off. He said there's no washer in it. Literally, you couldn't make this shit up, could you? If it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. So he put a washer in, reconnected it all. Water wasn't dripping. And bless him, he was such a nice man. He ended up, he was like, are you happy? And I said, I'll be happy when I've done a wash and it doesn't leak all over the floor, because the guy the day before had done that, had put the connection on, it wasn't leaking, and then I used it and it started leaking. But you know, when I got up in fighting mood, they were not leaving this house without a washing machine that was working. So, fingers crossed, it's now on a wash. So, we will see when I go for my, usually have a little break. I'll double check it. 792. Make sure I'm not swimming in the kitchen. But fingers crossed it's all right. However, he has left me his mobile number so that if he said he's in the area all day, so if there is a problem, he'll come out straight away, he said, and see what's going on. I think it was more to sort of, for me, because I was just like, no, don't believe it's fixed. I said, I can see where it's not dripping anymore. And then, but it didn't look like it was dripping when the guy connected it the day before. So, we're all about, let's wait and see before I give out any good praise, you know. So I thought, while I've stuck the washing machine on, I can make a start on this video. I think Sam is doing a live tonight. If she is, I will be joining, as long as I'm not swimming in water. But yeah, you know, like, if it happens to, it's going to happen to me. I'm telling you, I have such bad luck. I don't even have no luck. I have bad luck. And I was actually saying to Annalie the other day, this is the first time I've actually got a brand new washing machine. Usually I buy second-hand ones. So I know I'm a bit sad, but I was quite excited about having my washing machine, you know. It does look pretty. It matches my tumble dryer, which, I'm gonna say this, guys, I didn't actually get it because it matched. It was only when it came in I thought, oh, they bought me the wrong thing. They bought me a tumble dryer, but they hadn't, obviously. So I've now got a shitload of washing to do, because not only have I got all the washing that's been waiting to be done, I've also got 1,000 towels that was soaking up the water. So guess what I'll be doing today? Now, I have been, like I said, I've done more than I need to every day, which is good. So I think I'm about a day ahead, but I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to say, right, I can have a day off now. I am going to keep going at it. 9, 3, 6. Because I've got big plans for this year. I have said I want to finish at least 10 of my Diamond Dark clubs. I want to start my juicer, and I need to get ahead with stock, because it's not long till I go away. It's like 80 days. So excited. And hopefully I'm keeping my fingers, legs, eyes, everything crossed that I'm going to meet up with the beautiful, amazing Lisa. Because that would be the cherry on the top for me. But yeah, 80 days. So exciting. And I can go and see Mickey. 832. I will at some point. I also want to get my reading cats sort out, framing that or mounting it. So, got a busy year really. And then it won't be long before we go on holiday, come back, and then it will be DIY DP May, which is always something I look forward to doing. But yeah. But I tell you what, I'm not going to tell the story, right? But, oh my God, Samantha. Samantha, Samantha, Samantha. If any of you are on the live tonight, please, please just ask her, what happened Tuesday morning? Just say that to her. What happened Tuesday morning? Because I'll tell you something, it's worth listening to. And all I can say is, Sam, only you, mate. And I wish I was there. I so wish I was there. Because it would have made my year. And we were only on January, but it would have made my year. But yeah, if you're on the live, ask her, what happened Tuesday morning, Sam? And I shouldn't really laugh, but it is. You'll see why I laugh when she tells you. And if she doesn't tell you, don't worry, I will. Because I think it's a story that deserves to be told. And just make sure you got your tenor ladies on, because you might wet yourself from laughing. I know that when she told me I needed to go to the toilet, she was probably shouting at the TV saying, Pen, why? Why are you telling everybody? I've told them, Sam. I'll leave the honours of that to you. But yeah, just ask her. What happened Tuesday? What happened to you? Where am I? Oh, I'm there. I kind of got confused. Not that it takes a lot. I've got to say, I am absolutely loving doing this. The colours are phenomenal. I think that's how you say it. And it is coming together so nicely. And I'm nearly halfway on the first canvas. I've got one more row to do and I'll be halfway. Or just over halfway. Like these greens and reds and oranges and yellows. All looking fabulous. Now, I was originally timing how many hours I spent doing this, right? And then I kind of forgot to put the time on. And then I forgot to turn the timer off. So, yeah. I gave up on that idea. Oh, I tell you what, I watched Fool Me Once, Netflix. Guys, you gotta watch it. It was so good. 907. Literally watched it, the whole series, in a day. Because I was wham, bam, hooked. It's got Michelle Keegan in it. It is a kind of crime thing. But yeah, absolutely amazing viewing. And I need some suggestions, because what am I going to watch now? Do you know what I'm watching at the moment? 999. 999 calls. Come on, turn over. I'm now at the stage I need something to watch, guys. So, and I want to sort of get into a series so that I don't have to keep having to find something to watch, if you know what I mean. So at the moment, like I said, I've got it on YouTube and it's doing reruns of 999. What's your emergency? Said that so happy, and obviously if it's not an emergency, it shouldn't be really happy, should it? You know. But I am definitely on track. I have got to. I will do my section for the day. And then I'm going to go to the post office and get all the orders sent out. They're all made, all ready to go. So I shall get all that done this afternoon because I started so early today. I'm already on 1100, so because I started so early, it won't actually. I'll have time this afternoon. Well, to be fair, even if I didn't have time, I would have still got the orders out today. 518. Little itty bitty ones now. But yeah, I haven't really been doing much. Mopping kitchen floors. Highlight of my day. 3842. I've been mopping the kitchen floor. I've been dotting. I've been getting orders ready. But apart from that, I haven't done anything exciting. Life is pretty boring. 959, just one of them. Now, I am no way near finished any colours yet, which, to be fair, I wouldn't expect to. I think the lowest number I've got is 46 on here. 820. Then I think I still need 6,000 something of blacks, of 310s. But I tell you what, as much as the 310s haven't actually been too bad doing them on here, because is it colour blocking? I wouldn't call it colour blocking. I call it confetti blocking. And then there is also areas where it's quite confetti. So, to be fair, it's actually quite a nice one to do. And like I said, the colours are bloody amazing. So, I do the bigger sections. So, this section that I'm doing now, that I'm just finishing off, that is 4 squares across by 3 squares down. So, 1200 drills for this section. We have now hit that. So, I do need to get my next section out. However, this is an ideal point to take a quick little break, go to the ladies and all that, you know. So I will be back in a jiff. Back. And good news, the washing machine didn't leak. I've actually put another one on now. So let's get this next section off. Like I said, I do 4 squares across, 3 squares down. I don't know This canvas, it's quite hard to see. Oh, you can pretty much see them, can't you, the lines? I can see them. Which is the main thing, really, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, let's crack on with this. Didn't make myself a coffee though, which is a bit of a silly error. But I'm sure I can manage. Tell you what though, wash machine's nice and quiet. Like when it spins and stuff. My old machine used to travel halfway across the room. Put this down. That was my laptop, not my laptop, my tablet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 over 1. And then over 1 there. Let's do down here 1, 2, and then we've got space and then 1, and then a space and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, and diagonal down. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way this is going so far. Like I said, I need to do 2,500 a day, and I have been doing more. Not a huge amount more some days, but you know, it's got knobbly bits on it, so I get rid of that. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'll be honest, I have been single placing most of this because I find that I get less gaps if I single place, and there is a little bit of gapping on here, but on the whole, I am very, very pleased with my, whatchamacallit, with my progress. Of the fact that I think we're day 5, and as of last night, I don't even know, didn't write it down because I'm a bit dumb like that. But by the end of today, I'm supposed to be at 12,500 and I'm already at 15,000, so you cannot really complain, can you? So, I am pretty pleased with how it's going, and like I said, I am thoroughly enjoying doing it. I have got a few other videos that I need to do. I need to carry on sorting out. I need to revamp my spares because I do want to separate acrylics to diamond art clubs. Just mainly so that I'm using the acrylics first. And then when I kit down my diamond art club canvases, it's a lot easier to do. I also, like I said earlier, want to get loads of stock done. So I may work on stock today. Just depends what I feel like, you know. I should do so that I'm not, let me down here. Alright, so you've got one there. So that I'm not having to make you guys wait. So if you order, I can just send out the same day or the next day. Obviously, if you order at 11:30 at night, they're not going to be sent out the same day. So that is the plan anyway, but who knows? Who actually knows? Because this is a life of Penny, and it doesn't go to plan most of the time. Like I said, the main objective at the minute is to get this challenge done. And the further ahead I get, the less pressure I've got, because then if anything happens, I can take a day off or not do as much. Now, to get a conversion done in a month, I think is pretty good going if I do it. And I am determined. I just think I did it last year and it was a much bigger painting, and I did it in 45 days. But this one is a lot smaller. I say it's a lot smaller. It's not actually. It is smaller, but it's not like huge amounts smaller. Hence, I've only done January for this challenge, whereas last year it was January and February. And if you are interested, please have a look in my playlists. Last year it was Doorway to the Stars by Josephine Moore. So by the time I finish today, because what I'm going to do is, once I finish this section, I will have done 2,400. Now, I could say, wow, it's only 100 short. That shouldn't have gone there, that should have gone there. So let's not worry too much about it. But no, that's not the attitude to have. So the plan is because there's the last section in this, on this row, is a 900 section. I'll do that. So theoretically, I'll be doing 800 extra drills, which will be fabulous. And you never know, I might even get more done later, depending on how much work I get done. And whether I think I'm overworked now. Let's dot. Which, let's be honest, it's very easy to say that. Very easy indeed. Because who don't like a bit of dotting? Dot work? Tough choice. I didn't actually speak to Sam yesterday, so I will make sure I speak to her today. And like I said, hopefully, I think she's doing her live tonight. and we can have a little giggle, because it's always a giggle on the lives. So I most probably will do a few extra more, because I can do a bit extra on the live. 1, 2, 3, 2 there. But yeah, it's not, I'm enjoying it. I don't, as of yet, I feel no pressure with this at all. But it is only day 5 of 31 days. So it's still early days. But I think because I've sort of started and already on a good amount on it, I feel pretty good. And it's not, maybe it's because I'm a little bit quicker than I was this time last year. But last year I'm sure I had to do like 3,300 or something like that. It was more than the 2,500, I know that much. So maybe I've got a little bit quicker, because I'm not finding, I've not had any days where I've been like, oh, I'm not going to get today's done. I've managed it every single day, which is pretty good going, if I say so myself. But please let me know how you're getting on. And Shaz, I did see your comment. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. You need to be on board the conversion gang. Because it's such a good gang to be in. Like, seriously. You can join in and all the DIY DPs. But I see some of you that are doing your own personal challenge. You're doing bloody amazing, I tell you. Oh, missed one there. Is that all I missed? Yes. Oh. But it's a different kind of achievement that you feel when you do a conversion. Like when you finish that canvas, it is like, wow. Like with Reading Cats, when I finished Reading Cats, like that I'd been doing for a year and a half. And the achievement you feel when you finish is phenomenal. I've used that word again today, and maybe that's my word of the day, phenomenal. Let's put one in there, and then we've got 1, 2, and then 1 there, and then we've got 2 there. Yeah, so I am going to do some work today, she says. You know, like I said, get to the post office and get all the orders posted. Get them all sent. And then come back. I need it to stop raining because I need to put my Christmas stuff back in the shed. And it needs to stop raining for me to do that. But it's rained every day for what feels like an eternity. So literally every day over Christmas it rained. So hopefully I'll get an hour or so later and I can get all the Christmas stuff put back in the shed, because at the moment it's just sitting at the bottom of me stairs. And I need it put away. What colour is next now? 469. I've actually managed to do a few, I've got rid of a few more bags out of the extras for this, which I'm pretty pleased about. Because obviously the more I get rid of, the more bags I get rid of, the more I can sort out these acrylics. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how this multi-placing goes. Right, one down there in the corner, one diagonal there, one at the bottom there, and one underneath that one there. Some of these drills I can multi-place. I'm finding the blacks, the 310s, I am having problems multi-placing. It's leaving too many gaps. Hence, I have been single placing a lot of them. But I am, there are some times I do give it a little go to see if I can, like with that one, this one I can. Right, so we got one up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, so I've kind of got a busy day today, but I'm not putting the pressure on myself to sort of, I've got to do it at speed. It's just going to be leisurely. And the thing is, because I woke up early, I should be finished my allotted amount quite early. In the break, I also spoke to Kate, my neighbour, to update her on the fiasco with the washing machine. But it's all sorted, she says, with bated breath. I'm still waiting for it to leak. You know, my name's Penny. If it's going to happen, it happens to me. But we are slowly getting through. I'm at 1,400 now, so 1,100 left to do for the day, which I feel once I get past that halfway mark, and I know I've got less to do than what I've actually done, you think, yeah, we're getting somewhere. Right, 1, 2, and then it's 1, 2, so it's there. Got a few little odd sporadic ones over here, so I'm gonna do them because that's how I find I don't miss as many. We've got 1 space 1, and then we've got 1 up there, and then a 3, and then a 1. Do, 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 do. But yeah, that is the plans. I don't know where that one went. It flew somewhere. It flew. 3750. But how are you guys finding your challenges? Are you feeling pressure? Are you, like me, just doodling along with it? I'm not doodling along with it. I'm getting it done, but I'm not. I think one of the things is like last year with the challenge, and I was doing, or I was trying to do a video every day. It was just too much pressure. At the moment, because I'm doing like, well, it's been one every other day, it kind of takes the pressure off, and it lets you enjoy doing it. Because when you've got a video, when you sort of commit yourself to like a video every day, it's hard work, guys. It's not just a case of, oh, well, I'm diamond painting anyway, so I may as well video it. 1, 2, 3. You know, it's prepping for the video and then trying to find things to talk about, which, to be fair, I just talk a load of nonsense, don't I? But I think that's where I felt the pressure last year's challenge. Now, I saw a few people, I know somebody said, I can't remember who it was in the group, has said, I hope she does it next year. As long as I've got drills and I'm doing YouTube and all this, I will be doing it. Well, I'm going to try and make it a yearly thing. It's like Sam has the DIY and my thing is the challenge. So, and it doesn't have to be a heaven and earth challenge for you guys. It could be finish your whips. It could be do a complete diamond painting. It could be that you've been on a particular diamond painting forever and you just want it done. So it could be just doing that. Yes, Kaylee, I'm talking to you. It could be anything, you know. It doesn't have to be a conversion. I choose to do a conversion because I find that is my challenge, and it's I've got, like, seriously guys, I've got like 16 patterns left to do. Now, most normal people, because obviously I'm not anything normal about me, will, when they do a conversion, it's like a sideline. You know, it's not something that's brought out every day. Whereas people like me, abnormal, I want to do somewhere it's quicker to do. Like, there are ones like the Medusa that I'm doing next, that will be an ongoing. So if it's not finished next January, I will start a new one for my challenge. I do like to do my Wednesday whips on my conversions. So that I'm having, because I do like to do them, guys. I do like doing my conversions. So to me, it makes sense that I do a bit each week. So going forward, I will try and do it so that maybe spend a whole day on a Wednesday doing my conversion, so it doesn't take quite as long as reading cats took. But like I said, my aim is to do at least 10 diamond art clubs. That's quite a lot, isn't it, 10? Maybe I should lower that a bit. Oh, missed one. Oh no, I didn't miss it, I just didn't mark it off. I don't know where the cat's gone. I need to get him down to Monty down to the vets to get his nails trimmed. 936. But yeah, once you sit down, and for me, I put on something on the TV. You don't even really notice how much you get done. I don't, anyway. Or, I don't know, if you listen to podcasts, you could sit and listen to your podcasts and do it. I know that Kaylee listened to Matthew Perry's book while she's diamond painting. I like just the TV on. If it's anything that's too good or that I need to watch, you know, like some programs you have to physically watch them. Some of the stuff I watch, you don't have to physically watch them. So I just have it on, listening in the background. Every so often I'll peek at the screen. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just sitting here, oblivious to the world. Right, one there, and then one on the other side. But, fingers crossed, everything crossed, that I actually complete this challenge. But to be fair, if I didn't complete it, I would most probably carry on doing it to get it completed. But it is looking fabulous. Bloody fabulous. I don't know if you can... It's in shot. Oh, it's not. But just to the side, I've got the first lamp post. So, I'm going to do one more colour, guys, and then I'm going to get off and crack on and do the rest of it off camera. Look at that beautiful green, 703. So I can get it done, get it onto YouTube, and then get me work done. 1, 2, and that's a 2, done that one. Get it onto YouTube, get me allotted amount done. 1, 2, and then get the parcels out, and then kind of get some work done. See? No rest for the wicked, as they say. I must phone my son today. My Carmen started her new job this week, and from the sounds of it, she's enjoying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Washing machine, I can hear it spinning now. It's I've put my bedding in there, which conveniently was on the floor, ready to go into the washing machine when it decided to pee all over my floor, basically. Right, so I'm going to skedoodle off now. Keep going with all of your personal challenges. You are all doing, from what I've seen, absolutely amazing. So keep going. And I will see you, hopefully, in the live tonight. If she is live, it's 9 o'clock on Kitten Up Kitten's channel with a special guest. Moi, that's me. I'm the special guest. But join us. We always have a fab time, lots of giggles. And hopefully you can join us. But for now, guys, I will see you all later. Bye.